have the first play of this drive now from the 35. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Dropping back. It's Boley. With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sun Devils. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Point after, knocked right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And now the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
Cal has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. The Golden Bears will send the punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. State offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Boley. Here comes the rush. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. It's another deep shot. Touchdown, ASU. A deep shot for the score.
Chris, this is a great read by the quarterback, and sometimes you can catch the safety flat-footed. You've got a slot receiver just running straight down the field, and if that safety hesitates at all, the ball goes up and over the top. Quarterback reads it perfect. That's a great throw and a touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the Sun Devils now spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And the coverage team downs the ball right there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On the run, it's Robinson. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back to pass. It's Boley. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Touchdown, Arizona State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the 3rd quarter with another drive?
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
So fourth down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Golden Bears will kick this away to start the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to throw. It's Foley. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. A selfless move as he flips it to a teammate for the score.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Heading left after the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is the exact reason that you get aggressive on second and short. Look at the defense. They're selling out to stop the run, and they do here, and they provide themselves with a chance to get off the field on third down. But as an offensive play caller, look at those safeties. They're down low. Take a shot on second and short.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a fourth down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's fourth down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
And back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass. It's Boley. Touchdown, ASU. Add 6 more points to the total.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, the pocket collapsing. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. 2nd straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, every set of downs, Chris, it's really a build, and you've got to build towards success. If you're not having success on 1st and 2nd down, your chances of moving the chains go way down. And here, on this set of downs, that was clearly the case.
The Golden Bears will have to kick it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. This one will be fair caught. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Dropping back, it's Boley. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Man, that was an absolute gift for this defense. You're down multiple possessions, and Chris, you've got to take advantage of those opportunities when they arise. Up the opposite side, this quarterback has got to understand what's going on. You cannot put the ball in harm's way with this type of lead.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep to the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Arizona State on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with the big lead.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Touchdown, Cal. What a pitch and catch in the end zone.
I think one of the best things that this offense does is putting defenders in conflict. Here the linebackers have got to defend the run and also the wheel route out of the backfield to the running back. The defense got caught, and it's a huge play and a touchdown for this offense.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal. Handoff to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Second down, they're going to throw it. The pressure's on. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
These offensive tackles are having problems with these outside linebackers. Whether it's on a straight rush or a blitz, these linebackers have presented a lot of issues. They've got to give these tackles help. Maybe a tight end, maybe a running back, a chip, something on the edge.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They finish off the scoring drive.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw. It's Boley. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Working clock with the ground game. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout taken by the Golden Bears. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And Cal will now spend their 2nd timeout. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They bring him down, but he gains just enough for the 1st down that should essentially ice this game. And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Handoff here from the shotgun. It tests the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere. And the final timeout taken by Cal. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On the ground, it's Robinson. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.